Friends, I am Satish Upadhyay from Renuka Jyotish Vidhya Kendra, Pune. I have started this particular channel. Actually, I would like to say that Renuka Jyotish Vidhya Kendra is having its Marathi channel. But now I have started this particular English channel in the sense that people are demanding from me some English lectures on various subjects of astrology and in various fields of astrology. So, keeping in view the demand and all these things, I have started this particular channel, and I request you to go through my Marathi channel also, where I have already uploaded so many of videos, and subscribe to that particular channel as well. You are also requested to subscribe to this channel, this English channel, to have various types of videos on Tajik Astrology, Krishnamurti Astrology, Parashari Astrology, Nadi Astrology, various branches of the astrology, I will say, to get the knowledge. And the intention being that one should have complete knowledge of astrology. So from that point of view, I will start this channel and I will upload various videos on this particular channel on various subjects as well. So today I have selected subject of Tajik astrology. As you are knowing, Tajik astrology is a unique astrology different from the Parashara astrology. Actually, it originates from the Indian culture only, but the languages used in this particular astrology are Persian, and since from that point of view, various yogas and all these things are used in the Persian languages, and it is coming from the abroad. I will say Tajik astrology has got its own uniqueness also. Nowadays, in modern days, I will say, people are very interested in very interested to get knowledge of their near future. People are interested in getting when I will get the job this year, next year, or particularly within 2 months or 3 months, when I will get married. I will get whether I will get transfer or not, and when I will get transfer this year or next year. Such types of questions are being faced by astrologers in their day-to-day life. I also came to know so many of people, and they used to come to consult me for that matter only. So the Parashari, Vimshottari Dasha and all these things, they gives a life pattern. They gives life pattern of a very long period. Whereas Tajik astrology gives importance or impression of 1 year only. This is uniqueness. Okay. Very important thing, because and the year itself starts when the natal sun of a person, natal sun of the people in the natal horoscope, when sun enters the same Rashi and on the same degree in the next year, the new year starts from that onwards. This is for 365 days. Okay. So it becomes a very short period. And that becomes very easy to ascertain the things and to ascertain and predict some important events in particular native's life. Okay. So it is a very important tool for astrologer, and it will be satisfying tool for the people who are interested in the consultation also. So from that point of view, I have started this particular branch of astrology. Today, I am going to talk about very introductory lecture I am starting today. Henceforth, I will give more elaborate and depth knowledge videos. Today, I am going to give information about the aspects in the astrology, in Tajik astrology. In general, in astrology, we have got number of ways of seeing the aspects. But in Tajik astrology, we have got, it is a very unique concept because the relationship of the planets develops with the aspects only. Unless and until they have got some aspects, they will be having any relationship. This is a fundamental rule of Tajik astrology. That's why the planet placed into sixth house, eighth house, or second house, or 12th house, they don't have any aspects. In Parashari also, we don't have aspects in 6th house, 8th house. Even 8th house, we have got aspect. Partial aspect is there. 8th house, partial aspect is there. Okay. In Tajik astrology, we don't have any partial aspect or as such. All are full aspects. The weightage is different. Weightage is different. That I will explain later on. In Tajik astrology, we have got 4 types of aspects. One is 1-7 aspect. 1-7 aspect. Planet placed into 7th house will be aspected by the planet which is placed in the 1st house. As well as the planet placed into the 7th house, which also reciprocally aspect the planet placed into the 1st house. This is common in Parashari also. This is called Samasaptam aspects in Parashari. Okay. This is common in Tajik as well as Parashari. Another thing is that planet aspects the 3rd house. I will show you, I will share something so that you will come to know the, you will come to know the, how it can be seen. Okay. Let me share the screen. Let me share the screen. This is a chart. This is a chart. I think it is it is not just for the point of view of understanding of the aspects. I am giving you this particular chart. Okay. So I will teach you how the aspects are different in particular. See, I will tell you. Take this particular Kundali only and check what type of aspects we are going. Okay. What I have told you, that 1-7 aspect, already I have told you. This Jupiter placed into the 2nd house aspects the Rahu here. This is the 7th aspect. I will show you. This is the 7th aspect. This is common in Parashari as well as in Tajik. Okay. Don't worry about this. Other aspects are more important. Abhi see, one important point I will tell. This Mars placed into the 12th house and Moon placed into the 12th house always aspects the 3rd planet placed into the 3rd house. Okay. This is Jupiter. This is Jupiter, which has been aspected by Mars and Moon. This is the 3rd aspect. In Parashari astrology, we have got Saturn who aspects the 3rd house, and that is a full aspect. This is a separate phenomenon only. But what is more important in Tajik astrology is that 3-11 aspects. That Jupiter, which is placed into the 3rd house, is also reciprocally aspecting the Mars and Moon, which is the 11th aspect, because Mars and Moon are placed in the 11th house from the Jupiter. Okay. This is 3 and 11 aspects. You got my point? Very important. That's why they are different. In that sense, because This is a different phenomena, I will say. Another important point is that Saturn, which is placed into 7th house here in this Kundali, always aspects the 10th house. 10th house, like Parashari, Saturn aspects the 10th house. But the uniqueness is different. Here, this aspect is given to all the aspects, all the planets. Okay. What is that? Just see. Saturn is aspecting the Venus, Moon, Mercury, and Sun by its 10th aspect, Kendra aspect, as well as Venus, Mercury, and Sun always aspects on the 4th house on Saturn on the 4th, in the 4th house. Okay. This is a 4-10 aspect. This is a mutual aspect. I'm always telling you. These are mutually, these planets are mutually aspecting each other. Okay. This 4-10, this is not available in particularly Parashara astrology. Okay. Parashara Vedic astrology, I will say. This is a different matter. Okay. Another thing is that Saturn Venus. Another thing is that this Mars and Moon are aspecting, they are aspecting in the 5th house. They are also aspecting the 5th house. In Parashari, we have got Jupiter, who aspects the 5th planet in the 5th house. But here, it is not like that. All planets can aspect the 5th house. This is the uniqueness. And the planets placed into the 5th house, they also aspect mutually to the planet placed in the 9th house from them. 9th house from this. See the Mars and Moon, they are aspecting Mercury, Venus, and Sun, which are placed into the 5th house from Mars and Moon. And Venus, Mercury, and Sun, they are reciprocally aspecting the Mars and Moon, they are who are placed into the 9th house from Mercury, Venus, and Sun. This is a 5-9 position aspects. First, I have told you the 1-7 aspect. Second, I have told you the 3-11 aspect. Fourth, I have given you the aspects of Kendra, that is 4 and 10. Fifth and 9. Okay. 6 and 8, we don't have aspects. 2 and 12, we don't have aspects. Okay. This is like that. Abhi, these categories, 4 categories are divided into the 2-1. How it is divided? Let us see. 1-7 is a enmity aspect, and that is open enmity aspect. 1-7 is open enmity aspect. Means here Jupiter and Rahu is having open enmity aspect, and 4-10 is a hidden enmity aspect. Hidden enmity aspect. That is why Saturn, Venus, Buddha, and Ravi are having in relation of hidden enmity, of having relationship of hidden enmity. Whereas Mars, Moon, Buddha, Mercury, means Venus and Sun, they are having 5-9 position aspects, which is an open friendship. Open friendship. I will say they are in open friendship. They are helping each other openly. Whereas Mars, Moon, and Jupiter, they are having 3-11 aspects, that is called secret friendship or a hidden friendship. But they are friendship only. So in short, I will say we have got 4 types of aspects. One is 1-7, that is open enmity. Second is 4-10, which is hidden enmity. Third one is 5-9, which is an open friendship. And 3-11, that is a hidden enmity. This is the uniqueness of our Tajik astrology, and the relationship of the planets are based on their aspects, not based on their nature of the planet, no, which is like that in Parashari. Because here, see, the nature of the planet is not considered in Tajik. In Parashari, we always consider aspecting planet and aspected planet's nature. What type of nature they are having. Like Mars and Saturn, if they are aspecting each other, that is bad phenomena, we will say, or struggling phenomena, I will say. That is not considered in Tajik astrology. Tajik astrology is based on the aspect, based on the placement of planets from each other, whether they are in the third and 11th house, whether they are in fifth and ninth house, whether they are in first and seventh house, whether they are in fourth and 10th house. That is a mutual aspect. In both the astrology, we don't have 6-8 position aspects and 2-12 position aspects. The uniqueness is that in Parashari we don't have 11 sign aspect, whereas Tajik astrology we have got 11 sign aspect, 11 house aspect, I will say. So, friends, here I am giving you the only introductory lecture. Henceforth, I will give more elaborate and more interpreting lectures on in Tajik astrology, which is don't miss it because it's a very unique subject and unique branch. I'm going to deal with this particular subject in more detail and in very different manner. Henceforth, please subscribe to my channel and keep your eye on particular this channel and subscribing and give your likeness also so that it will boost my morale and I will give more and more videos on the issue. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you and good night.